Alright, these first thing it makes it a little easier on these things is you got these little flanges right there and there. You need to bend them down flat, and I'll show you why in just a second. And beat them as flat as you can. Because you're gonna need to get this thing apart. This is the easiest way I've found. Pop them things loose to take this thing apart. Like so. You know what? I need to take a picture of this thing. Am I recording? No. Yeah, and see that when them flanges is flat down like that, it's easier to take these things apart. And we'll get this one here. And you will see, I'm going to bend that down just a little bit. Are you recording, buddy? Yeah. That comes right off, that shred, of course. Now, that's that first magnet. And I've got it by that. Let me pull that loose. There's the first magnet. Now, there's a couple wire. I don't know if I can show that or not, but and actually, I'm going to get in there. That magnet tries to pull your see if I can get a little bit further away. It tries to pull you. See what it's doing there? Alright, that got one wire. See if I can get the other one out a little bit further. There it comes. Alright. Now, folks, that is actually the heart of the Magnatron. Now, this part right here and this part right here, that's what used to be beryllium, which is not anymore because this is past 2008. But we'll get to that in a minute. Now, This here, that's the second magnet. Those are great little magnets if you want magnets, and I have people wanting to buy magnets all the time. Now I'm pulling that out. That is a nice little piece of, it's a little piece, but it's still a piece of copper. That goes over there. Now this, I can't remember. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I've never took this off. I always sewed that in for shred, but I want to see now what's in there. Let me see. I'm just curious since I'm into it. I think that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna bother. Anyway, that's shred. Now, this little piece here, all right, what happened to my piece of brass? I was wanting to show you that brass. Well, son of a gun. There's a little round piece of brass, and I've misplaced it. It come right off of here, but I don't see it. But it's not that big a piece, but it is a piece of brass. Now these here, there's several ways that you can, holy crap, you know what? I ain't never seen the aluminum pins this thick on here before. That's pretty daggone thick. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I do. Am I plugged in? It makes it real easy to get these things off. Hold on. Okay, what I do, I'm gonna cut right, well, just watch me. Now, what you get here by cutting that like that, it makes it exceptionally easy to get these pieces of aluminum off of those things. Actually be a little easier if you separate them just a little bit. And I used to try to do these the hard way till I figured out it was an easier way. But if you still ain't careful, you can cut yourself on this stuff. And I should be wearing gloves. I'm hard-headed that way. I can't. I don't know. Maybe I ought to start trying to wear them. It ain't much, folks. It's aluminum. That's all I can tell you. And I didn't get cut all the way through that. Dadgone it. One more to go. Now these fins are a little bit heavier than they used to be. I don't know why they done that. Now, there's the heart of your magnetron. Now, can you see in there? That's copper. That is copper. And what I'm going to try to do, since I know this can't hurt me, I'm gonna put this in the vise, this little vise. Come on, baby, get in there. Now this is the first time I've actually thought about this quite a bit. How to get this thing apart. I'm wondering, you know what? It might be easier if I do it this way. Alright, that's got a good hold on it. So, as I have never really completely took one of these apart before, but I'm going to attempt to do it. I got an idea. It might work. It might not work. Folks, this might be a good idea and it might not. But whatever that is right there, it's hard. Is that hot? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, it's hot. Yes, it's hot. Dadgone it. I wish I had my mosquito spray out here. I don't. Alright, what am I going to grab it with? Can I grab it with these? Yeah, I think so. Now, that's going to be dead in the bottom. Oh, that's... Still kind of warm. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Gonna do it again. And I'm thinking this should come completely apart. Alright. We'll see if it comes apart. Well, so far it looks like it's going to come apart. Huh. I might be on to something here. I've thought several months about the best way to take these things apart. Now, where's my, here they are. Let me take that thing. Okay. Now we're going to see just how much copper's in these things. Ain't gonna be much, I'll guarantee you. Wonder how long it'll take that thing to cool. Huh. Huh. That's hot. Well, you know what? I got water out there. Daggone. Let's just grab hold of that. Alright. It rained the other day and filled this thing up. That's got to cool it off. One more time. Okay, what is holding out? I don't know. Let's see. Something. Well, shoot. See that copper in there? Yeah. I'm gonna have to, you know what? I'm gonna have to well, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. That ain't holding it good enough. I don't know what that is there, but it's sure hard. Let's see if my that's mine. Magnets has got me. What the heck's going on here? There it goes. I don't know why that was stuck like that. Alright. Now how am I gonna get? I reckon I have to do it this way. Alright, come in half. How about that? Where'd that other part go? I want to see it. There it is. Now, see there, that whole thing in there is copper. It's a pretty good chunk of copper, but at any rate, it's still not going to be number one copper. Dadgone, it's going to be. I wonder how you go about. Getting them little steel. I'm assuming. Where's the magnet? I'm assuming. Yeah, that's steel. That's steel there. That's steel over there. But at any rate, I've got them in half. So now that's a pretty good piece of. I suppose well, and at any rate, you seen how I took these magnatrons apart, and that's gonna go in there. I guess that would be sheet aluminum. Now, that's a lot of work for that little chunk of copper. I could grind that off, but you know, yeah, that's definitely gonna go down as that's definitely gonna go down as dirty copper of some kind. It's pretty heavy though. But there you go, my friends. And you know what? It just occurred to me, I swore up and down yesterday that I was going to start on that pile of stuff over there and I wasn't getting sidetracked or nothing. And daggone, I have totally forgot about it and got started on this Magnatron. Son of a gun. Well, I'll do it tomorrow, I promise. But that's how you pull that sucker apart. And this was a learning curve for me. But I have a bunch of these, and I think I will split them apart like that. I could grind them off. It wouldn't take but just a little bit. Well, let's just see. Okay. All right, let's see if that grinds off. You know what? I can see that this is, well, there's part of it coming out. But this is just too labor intensive to, well, there it is. There it is. Yeah, that's too labor intensive. That be like a nickel holding up a dime, so to speak. I can grind it off. Get off our magnet. Yeah, it's a nice piece of copper in there, but really, now bench grinder might do it a lot faster, you know, stone and everything. I'll keep that in mind. But right now, you can see that. You know, close. All scrappers get excited when they see copper, but usually it's not much copper, and it's that's scrapper's gold. But kind of like beauty's in the eyes of the beholder, and I wonder, that's going to be too much trouble to grind that little piece of steel off. But I couldn't resist. I've been wondering, and now I know. I will cut them apart this far, though, just to get that piece of dirty copper. I don't know what that is a pound, what they give you. Oh, but I have a lot of time on my hands anyway, so I can peddle with stuff like this. Like I say, this is not my livelihood. I would shudder to think if I had to make my livelihood scrapping or micro scrapping or whatever, because the competition is stiff out there, and you have to think outside the box to really make any money at it. I know a few on YouTube that make very good at it, but not many, and I know a whole lot more that's struggling, and I know a lot more that say they're making money, but they're not making it scrapping. They're making it off of their YouTube revenue. You know what they get paid from YouTube for advertising, and some of them make dang good, and so that's something to think about if you get your channel built up enough to do it. You know, I'm only at 351, but it's growing slowly, and I think it'd be a while before I ever get to 1,000, if I get to 1,000. Anyway, that's my channel for my YouTube channel for our video. I must be tired. I'm getting confused. But anyhow, I'll see you on the next one.